스트레인지 마지막 에피소드 가볼까요?
Previously on Life is Strange.
Whoa! What did you find?
Rachel in the dark
중국에서는
room.
이제 시간을
Over and
조절하는
over.
걸 가지고 있고
That's it.
We can't trust anybody.
친구 클로이랑 같이 이제
You know more about her than me.
레이첼의
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody,
박현이
like all
거지.
teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
누가 총질을
Ethan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard! Max, we have to find that spot now!
케이트 짜
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh god, Max, look. She's still there.
Oh, no. Chloe. Look how.
What the fuck?
라이프 이즈 스트레인지는 플레이 선택을 중요시 하는 스토리 게임입니다. 내 게임 내에서 이루어지는 당신의 모든 선택은 과거, 현재, 미래를 바꿀 것입니다. 신중하게 선택하세요. 마지막 챕터죠 이제. 어디야 이게? 암실 같은데 지금. 케이트도 가고 클로이도 가고 난 사로잡혔고 지금. 알았어. 미국에 사람들 참 많겠다. 레이첼도 가고 시리도 가고 남작도 가고. 뭐야? 야, 일어나.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room. Is anybody out there? Please help!
야, 소리치면 오겠지.
Of course. And right in front of me. God, I don't remember anything that happened. Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night. If I could move it towards me.
떼기. 너무 허술한데?
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
잠깐만. 함정 같은데? 괜찮을까? 도망쳐.
God, I don't remember anything that happened. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson.
어떻게 지?
I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
아,
But this is the only way.
사실 선택한 거 봐.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect
미쳤네
face.
이거.
Hold that stare there! Stay still!
넌
Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel.
네가 죽었구나.
Let me try this angle.
레이저도 네가 죽였어.
Don't move! Much better. Yes. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes.
개 때리고 싶다 진짜.
It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised. Or care.
야 진짜 사이코스네.
Though I
진짜.
promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
야 뽀로뽀로미.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my number one rule. Always take a shot.
거시기 차오래 거시기.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
이렇게
I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Okay. I broke those vials when I kicked the trolley.
이건 아니고 이것도 아니고. 사실
No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. This might work. Please work.
Wise yet so innocent. I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
야 이런
Fuck
식으로
you.
찾는다.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like
그게 나하고
an aura.
레이첼하고
And those lucky few become my models, my subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
네가 죽였지.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
야,
You used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind
그
of
그림에 진짜
touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Chloe and Rachel. You killed both of them.
They're fucking together in heaven right now. Is that what you want to
아,
hear?
뭐라지 저거.
Why? Why?
대가리 샷걸 박아내는.
Why? Start listening to me, you dumb cunt. I'm sorry, Max. That was not cool. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father,
네이선이 레이첼을
but not
그렇게 좀 하려고
like son.
했나 보다.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
진짜로 죽였어 진짜.
Now the police will never find his body.
미쳤다.
Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure
이거 엄청 잘
there's
됐어.
nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart, a battered old heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
넌 뒤졌다 넌 이제.
Let's see how these shots came out. I can see
I
why
have
your
all
instant
those
camera
photos
is
in
so
my
appealing.
diary.
You don't
This
need a
could be a
computer
way
to print
out.
your work out.
With a heart.
근데 어떻게 주시지?
Let's see how these shots came out.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really
타이밍이네.
need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
내 일기.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's
뭐야,
nothing
너.
more innocent than a teenager's diary.
개변태 새끼네 이거.
Look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
넌 뒤졌다 이제 넌. 아주 아리가또다 아주 그냥.
With a heart, a battered old heart.
이때면 되게 완전 초반 아니야 여기? 교실에서 다 찍었다.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right
gesture.
back where I started this insane week. And
Of
nobody
course,
is going to
as
hurt
you all
Chloe
know,
ever
the photo
again.
portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
일단은 다그래
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then.
도자 저거 눈깔 그냥
So,
확 그냥
the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes.
To change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
Melissa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Victoria, you still have to do your homework. Even if you're submitting your photo for the competition, everybody in class is turning photos. You see the dilemma?
I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet. Found you.
데이비드 네슨 630 8245 823 8243
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard on the shop, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed by your work. I just really think Everyday Hero.
8243
This diary literally saved my life. I hope I still love photography when this is done. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
케이트짱 살아있어.
Oh, totally. I only want to share whatever gifts I have.
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
날 그렇게
It doesn't matter what happens to me.
눈이 왜 그랬어?
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria. Or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time.
눈이 띠꺼웠다고. 케이트짱 미안해. 내가 잘못했어.
Hi, Kate.
Oh,
주판도
Hey,
관심
Max.
쓰는데.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
I'm sorry.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I.
봐.
Maybe we could both use a hug.
허가 한번 하자고.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
모든 것도 제대로 들어있는 거지.
Oh, Rachel. I'm sorry.
내가 너까지 못 구한다. 미안하다. 사진 내자.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life?
동공이 지진한 거
Are you
저거.
proud of yourself?
도가년 독사 같은 년 저거.
If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
왜 팩트로
Listen,
조져버리니까 그냥
I
정신
didn't-
못하겠지.
Of
말
course
먹힌 거
you
저거.
did.
부들부들한 거 저거.
You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent.
독사 같은 년
You have to
저거.
try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step
와, 근데
for
어떻게
any
그 일을
artist is to
당하고
put
있는 것도 이렇게
themselves out there
태어나게
in
말할
the
수가
world
있지?
without fear.
내가 맥스였으면 저 이렇게까지 태어나야
Innocent.
같은데 진짜.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
그대로 그대로. 경찰들이 이제 닥치고 제퍼슨 구속당하고 좋구요 아주 그냥 정의 심판을 받아 그냥 케이트 살리고 레이첼이 이거는 케이트 아니지. 1등 하고요. 죽은 것도 이제 다시 돌아오고. 저 샤이 같은 놈 저거. 택시 타고 샌프란시스코 가는 거야 이제.
Whoa!
어우 슈발꿈. 비행기 아니야?
Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time.
와우.
Good work, David.
아우 씨발 이게 장이야.
Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive.
살아있다
I
그래.
did it.
근데 야
Fixed
비행기에서
everything.
무자고가 안 되지 않나 이제.
It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of
어디 가서
focus
정사로
and in the
들어놓고 이제.
distance.
비행기 타고 여행하는 건가? 아니 어디 추천받아서 가는 건 것 같아.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist.
Sir, your phone has to be shut
아유
off before.
샌프란시스코 가는 건보다 지금.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were
아,
innocent.
떡 먹고 싶다. 배고프다.
The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
블랙엘 경비 벙커 스캔들 박형이다. 데이빗 메시의 풀을 받아. 데이빗도 이러면 이제 좀 자기 가치가 좀 높아지지 않았을까 좀 이렇게 건수를 좀 제대로 올렸으니까.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
교자하고도
It's
이렇게 군대
been
생활이
a tough week
없으니까
at Blackwell.
사이가 좋아졌네.
So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time.
감금당했던 게 샌프란시스코 공항으로. 여러 가지 사진이 있네 보니까.
San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
일단 좀 맛있는 거 먹자.
After this week,
야,
you
캐비아가
are
비싼 건데 좀
certainly
이게
not a
먹게 좀
little kid
먹자고.
anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to
이런
me
게 비싼
whenever
거
you
줘야
want.
된다는 그거 알아요.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. I went from the Zeitgeist Gallery does have a cool history in Frisco. I mean, San Francisco.
기부함?
I need to drop some serious cash in there.
기부 좀 하자. 어떻게 하냐? 꼼꼼히 볼 거야. 꼼꼼히. 다시 조지기 싫어.
Wow, sir. A Danny Lee article. I wonder how it is to live in a submarine like that. The revolution will not be televised.
꼼꼼히
I
보면서
love how much cool art. Some mysteries should stay that way.
조지지 맙시다.
Holy shit. This flyer was designed just for Chloe. But what would I wear? How fun. Yes, Warren would definitely go ape over this show.
디스토피아? 바다에 뭐 떨어졌는데? 그리고
Why, good morning. You must be Max Caulfield. Congratulations for your Everyday Heroes photo. The exhibition is quite impressive.
제가 좀 잘합니다. 제가 좀.
It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Look at this print.
That one is kind of silly.
인정. 이거 운동하는 건데 이거.
I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday.
이거 다 볼 필요 없겠지 이거는? 굳이? 말하기.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a
1등입니다 내가
lot.
거기.
Dad, the label says that this is a print from a disposable camera. What are you talking about?
Yes, of course. I was
욱돌맨.
meaning like a disposable camera. Yeah.
I heard Mark Jefferson was.
Are you Max
Max Caulfield? That was so shocking. I have
그쵸?
one of his monographs too.
Not my style, but the neon is a nice representation. Oh shit. Pretentious alert.
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
God, I love art. You must be the everyday hero from Blackwell. My name is Lauren Francis, and I run the media department at Detroit School of Visual Arts. I'd love to talk about you being a residency
부럽다.
next spring. Don't say anything to Principal Wells yet.
I wonder if I can buy these every day. Sorry, I don't know your name, but I saw your picture in the gallery brochure, and I just wanted to let you know how cool
That
your
is
entry
different.
was.
Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
That
Makes
exposure,
me want to go buy an instant
that
camera.
frame.
This makes me feel like I was back in high school.
Done this so much better.
말 좀 합시다. 내가
Usually
그
these kind of
그 내가,
contests, they put me to sleep, but I like how this show is about specific
I always
actions,
get so
not just
inspired
everyday
whenever I
abstraction.
come here.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
Well, I have to say, this is the best Everyday Hero show I've seen since it began.
Like,
All
I do
the
not
pictures say a
understand
lot about our
art.
times. Bravo.
Young and grunge. He'll think about those days for the rest of his life in prison.
잘 됐어 아주.
Good.
저도 캐비아 좀 먹고 싶은데.
I know it's kind of simple, but
So, how are you handling your new fame as a photographer?
I don't feel like a famous photographer yet.
Every journey starts with the first step. I'm only a Blackwell bureaucrat, not an artist. But you've made us proud with the great response to your work so far.
운이 좋았죠 그냥.
I don't know. I'm just lucky. There's no way I'm a real photographer yet.
Don't sell yourself short, Max.
Maybe I feel guilty for celebrating.
Leave that to me. I should have been more proactive about Kate Marsh and her awful situation. She's strong, and I'm glad she made it out of that hell.
다행이다.
Should have put my foot down with Nathan Prescott. Or put my foot in his ass.
그래.
Mark Jefferson was good about hiding his tracks. We were all fooled by him.
Most of all, me. As you might know, I have a weakness for prestige. And Jefferson had such a great reputation. Nobody expected him to be so disturbed.
진짜 겉가속이다르다고
I
얘기했죠.
couldn't believe the police found those sick photos in his dark room. Ah, those poor girls.
At least he's in jail along with Nathan for kidnapping and murder.
And Sean Prescott is now under
그냥
serious
맙사지도 아니고
investigation
이거는
for all his years of corruption.
미성년자이기 때문에 더 크지
Money
않나
and power
보네.
can only protect you for so long at Arcadia Bay.
거의 뭐 종시전감일 것 같은데.
The irony is that for once, Sean Prescott actually had no clue what was going on with Jefferson. And he even brought him to Blackwell.
뭘지도 몰라요.
I'd like to think there's some karma involved. The Prescotts have had this coming.
I do believe that what goes around comes around. I just hope it's all good for a change.
I'm hoping this is a fresh start, Principal Wells.
Like I said before, you're an adult now, Max. You can call me Ray. Oh, at least for this event. Now, if you'll excuse me, I hear the buffet calling me
아주
again.
먹으러 오셨구나, 아주 그냥.
Champagne makes me think of me and Chloe getting busted with that wine.
그냥 너 어른이야 하고서 그냥 아주 먹으러 왔어, 먹으러 그냥. 나도 먹어야겠다.
I guess I have to get used to the idea of fancy food I don't want to eat.
Oh, hey, you're the one who entered the self-portrait. Or actually, do you call it a selfie? Anyway, I was very impressed by it.
그래서 내 거 사진 어디 갔지?
How do these galleries afford to rent here?
지금 말하는 거 보면 거의 뭐 메인급인데 내 거 사진이. 아 여기 있다 여기 있다 여기 있다.
Hi, and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
또 커피. 머리가 감겨져. 뭐야.
Chloe!
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude.
괜찮은 건 모르겠네.
Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
야 뉴스 TV.
Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed.
어떡하냐?
There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
전화 같은 거 못 쓰네. 전화. 기부. 내 사진 다시 보면 되려나 이거?
I heard Mark Jefferson was supposed to
아니
be.
되는 게
No
없어.
fucking way. Chloe can't die again. I have to save her.
내 사진.
Bad exposure. Like I was back in bad framing. Bad picture.
아 죽을 것 같아 이러다간데.
Excuse me, I'd love to ask you a few
진짜 좀
questions
집중.
about your work.
Sorry, but
집중하는데 진짜 좀. 여기가 어디야 이게?
oh shit. Oh, my head. is going on now? It feels like reality is breaking apart. What am I doing to time?
야, 뭐 이제 어떻게 된 거야 이거?
My previous timeline was so perfect. I'll accept that I need to be in Arcadia Bay. I just have to make one simple change, so I won't end up in San Francisco. Simple.
진짜 이거 찢어야 돼. 찢는 것도 괜찮을까 이거?
Sorry, San Francisco. Chloe comes first.
일등은 물 건너갖고 그러면은 뭐야 뭐야 다시 감금이야 다시.
Fuck. God, no. I'm back here again? I thought I fixed everything.
What did you say, Max?
What? Jefferson should be in jail, not here.
Jesus. It's like you're back in my class. You're still spacing out. It might be cool if you took one of your patented selfies now. The transformation between the old Max and the new Max. Anyway, answer my question,
거시기
please.
거시기. 이거 똥이나 좀 뒤져라 이거.
Eat shit and die.
거시기 킥.
Good answer. Good answer. Hey, your nose is bleeding. Probably gave you too big a dose. Sorry about that, Max. But considering you're about to die, a nosebleed is a first world problem. Your iris, that dilation like a shutter. The pictures you're taking of me now. Too bad you pissed away your gift. You could have won the contest, but you destroyed your own beautiful photograph. What a waste. Sorry, I burned all your stuff. I got a little carried away.
Fuck. He burned my diary.
Always.
That's why I'm still here.
Especially since you've developed from nerd to hero within a week. There's something weird going on with you.
이제 뽀로뽀로미 못하는데 이제.
Whoa. Did you see how crazy it is outside? Like I said, something weird. There's that fear. Oh, Max, it's an honor working with you on these final sessions. I hope these images will be appreciated for what they truly capture. The loss of youth. At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me. And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Mr. Jefferson, please, don't do this. You don't know what's happening.
Shh, 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 shh. Quiet. Quiet, Max.
풀어줘 임마.
Please, don't do this.
조졌다. 어떡하냐. 대관계도 안 되고. 오지마 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 오지마.
I promise.
오지마 오지마. 잠깐만 잠깐만 잠깐만. 마음의 준비가 안 됐다고. 아씨. 이거 맞아야 돼 이거? 맞아 그거 같거든. 잠깐만 잠깐만 잠깐만. 저기 끝에 뭐 있다. 저기 끝에. 뭐야?
At least, that's the last lecture you'll ever have to hear from me.
아, 아예 시작이구나.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
잠깐만. 뭔가 있을 거야.
I promise.
주사 맞기 싫어. 남자 아님.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt.
아, 이거 맞으면 안 될 것 같은데 이거.
What?
야.
David.
어?
No, David.
Oh.
No. David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
야, 말구사. 아, 진짜.
What?
경고하고.
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
야, 씨.
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
너무 빨리 말하면 안 되는구나 또 이게.
Jesus. David Madsen.
아니.
David, watch out!
How?
글렀어. 안 될 것 같아.
Jesus. David Madsen. He's out cold. Good. I always hated that fascist fuck. Everybody in Blackwell did, right, Max? Okay.
방법이 있을 거라고? 아, 다시 처음으로 가가지고 그러면은.
And I promise you, no more nosebleeds.
Wait, hold on. Can I please ask you for one last request?
Oh, you got me, Max. How can I deny that face?
음악 좀 들어줄래요?
Could you
아까
please
소음이었어.
at least play some music so I can drift away?
Even at the end, you're still a dreamer, Max. It's a nice trait.
Now I'm a little bit crazy, out of my mind. I'm going slightly strange in the head. It's all a little bit hazy.
빨리 와라. 빨리.
Gonna stay screwy instead, and screwy instead, and I'm a little bit cuckoo gaga.
Okay. Hold it!
What?
Barking. Gonna
조심
stay
같은데?
screwy instead, and I'm a little bit cuckoo gaga.
Hold it!
What?
Barking.
음악이 아니었어.
And will you mind turning off the lights? They make me squint, so I won't look good for the shot.
Now, you're thinking like a real photographer. And I don't want your last memory to be bad lighting.
불 껐다가 내가 총 맞는 거 아니야 이거 지금? 불 끈 거 맞아?
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
예, 나이씨. 야, 코피 철철 난다 진짜.
I promise.
불 좀 주세요.
Excuse me, but my throat is scratchy. Can I please have some water?
Of
네,
course.
주세요.
I don't want you to be uncomfortable.
시간 멀었고.
I promise. This final dose won't hurt. What?
David, watch out!
Time to shut the fuck up, okay?
아이씨, 빨랐다.
Bad timing, Max. Too early. David, watch out!
How? How did you know that?
이거였어.
No gun. No balls. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me.
David Madsen. Of course. Well, this is what you get for playing cop. A real bullet.
Jefferson, it's over.
Grab your gun now!
Got it. Jefferson, it's over. You are not going to stop me. You are not going to stop me. You are not going to stop me.
제발. 오케이. 이거였어.
Oh, Lord, Max.
몇번 조진
Are
거야?
you okay? Are you all right? Can you move?
Yes. Thank you, David. Thank you.
Don't thank me. You brought me here.
야, 데이비드하고 사이가 풀렸다.
Let's wrap up this son of a bitch first.
빨리. 오케이, 좋았다.
He won't be going anywhere when he wakes up. Except you are going to prison forever. Or worse.
Mr. Jefferson, now it's your turn to be captured in a moment. Save Chloe. He burned everything, including all of my photos. Warren! Yes! I can use that picture he took of us. Shit! No signal. Thanks, Mr. Jefferson. But you won't need this anymore. Just looking at that makes me want to vomit.
Studio.
아, 어떡하냐. 클로이 살려야 되는데 또.
I want to burn all of you. Hate looking at me like that.
아, 개아깝다 진짜.
Damn. Jefferson torched everything. Now the only photo I can get is the one Warren took.
About this.
David? Are you okay?
Look at this place. It feels like hell.
Jefferson was going to kill me. You got here just in time.
I'm glad. I always suspected that son of a bitch.
그래. 나쁘게 말해서 좋게 보겠어 지금 와서.
I never did. Until too late.
You shouldn't have to suspect your teacher.
He wasn't a real teacher. He just wanted to lecture. It was part of his sick plans.
I wasn't surprised when you accused Nathan of drugging Kate Marsh. I thought so too. And Max, I'll never forgive myself for what happened to Kate. I feel like I helped push her off that roof.
막 착한 애들 다 그냥 누명.
Don't blame yourself. Nathan and Jefferson are the ones who put her up there.
I knew Nathan Prescott was a threat. I just waited too long to neutralize him.
Jefferson already did. They had some weird father-son thing going on. But Nathan killed Rachel, and Jefferson had to use him as a scapegoat.
That pervert was pulling all this shit right under my nose, too. I could have stopped him and Nathan if only I wasn't so stupid.
No. I told Principal Wells Nathan had a gun and almost used it. But he didn't want to believe me. I should have been more loud.
We all make decisions we regret. But I have to admit, I'm impressed by you. And Chloe. And your investigation. I had all the high-tech toys, well, you had each other.
아저씨한테 배운 거예요.
Maybe she learned from you.
I think she only learned how to hate my guts. I'm sure you know I hit her the other day.
I know you're sorry.
I'm not gonna make any excuses for my behavior. I tried to be a good soldier, but I wasn't so great. I tried to be a good father, too, but when Joyce kicked me out, I had nothing.
죄송합니다. 제가
I'm so sorry about that. I didn't want that to happen.
I should never have set up those surveillance cams. Or kept all those files.
I'm going to tell Joyce I was wrong about you. She does love you. It's pretty obvious.
I try not to use my service as an excuse, but it's hard to come home after war. Most people don't know or care what it's like. Except Joyce. She gave me hope.
사람들이 좀 미친들이잖아 좀 이렇게.
A new life.
And you saved mine.
그래서 좀 정신적인 치료도.
Chloe, she would be proud of you.
I just want to see her safe with her mother. I promised Joyce I would go see a family counselor. I'll start by apologizing to Chloe. I don't expect her to call me dad, but maybe she'll stop calling me step douche. So, where is Chloe?
미국 갔어요. 아씨. 아, 나 어떡하냐. 그래, 진실을 숨기고서 뽀로뽀로미에서 살리자고.
David, she was pretty stressed out, so she went to go medicate before I ended up in here. So she's okay.
Oh, thank God. For once I'm happy Chloe's a stoner.
David, I have to go outside and get some real air and use my phone.
Of course. Go on, Max. You're a brave soldier. I'm glad Chloe has a best friend like you.
나만 나쁜 년이야.
Go on now. You've seen enough of this room. Okay, teacher. Let's see what kind of photo evidence you shit all over this computer.
Jefferson will end up in jail. But Chloe is dead.
Oh, no. No.
Not for long. Oh, Chloe. I'm gonna save you. For the last time.
영수증?
Looks like Jefferson was planning a major security renovation with Prescott cash. No one would have looked for Nathan's body with this.
헐. 알리바이 이렇게 만들었구나 또.
You won't be going, Jefferson, to any more shows. Jefferson had plenty of women who would have totally posed for him. But he didn't want to give his subjects a choice.
You're lucky the cops are getting you in one piece.
돌리고 싶다 진짜. 너무나 보고 싶다.
Freedom! Holy shit. This storm is real. I need to find Warren. Yes! Warren, can you hear me? Never mind. Listen, do you have that photo you took last night in the parking lot?
Yeah, but why? It wasn't that great a shot.
Yes, it is, and I want it. Where are you?
I'm at the Two Whales Diner. Pretty much trapped in here with Joyce thanks to this Armageddon weather. I'm expecting the ocean to turn red.
I'm on my way.
Come on, that's crazy. You can barely walk on the sidewalk outside. Seriously, Max, stay wherever you are. I don't think the storm's getting smaller. I'm kinda scared.
That's okay. Me too. But it's not over yet, Warren. So hold on.
기다리고 있어가지고. 근데 운전할 줄 아나? 제발. 너무 살리고 싶다 진짜. 최근에 선택지 게임 해가지고 살리는 거 없어. 다 죽었다고.
I trust Limbo have been warning you people for years that our culture of sin and entitlement would lead to God striking us down. And I'm the one trapped in this fucking radio station. Somebody get me the hell out of here now! Now, goddammit, till I pay all those taxes!
세상 미쳤어 진짜. 야 운전하는 거 여유 있는 거 없어.
Message received yesterday at 9 p.m.
Max, it's Nathan. I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I didn't want to hurt Kate or Rachel or I didn't want to hurt anybody. Everybody used me. Mr. Jefferson is coming for me now. All that shit will be over soon. Watch out, Max. He wants to hurt you next. Sorry.
아 진짜 깜짝이야. 진짜 알 수가 없다.
me.
Out there!
아 저기 있구나.
Somebody! Anybody! Help me!
Not Evan. I have to stop him from getting hurt.
Right into the eye of the storm.
경고 경고.
Evan! See that tornado? Get the hell out of here!
야, 네 뚝배기
There's
터지
no
마.
way I can pass up these images.
This is the end!
Just look at
It's
it.
all over now!
You can't take a picture when you're dead. Now move your ass.
Okay, if you insist. Whoa, Max! You do know things. I'm such an idiot.
Only if you don't find a safe spot until this blows over. Okay?
Now I better listen to the real everyday hero. Come with me.
I have to help somebody else
도달래?
first.
어디 어디 어디. 알리사 알리사.
Shit. Alyssa needs help again. Get down!
Help me get down, Max!
물에 빠지는 거 못 봐서 미안해. 내가 다 구했는데 그거 한 번도 못 구했다. 그것 때문에 이제 업체 안 뜰 것 같아. 빨리 와.
Come on, Alyssa! Take my hand!
락베인이야 빨리.
Here I come! You did it, Max!
Are you okay?
Now I am! We need to get out of here!
Alyssa, you go on. I have to help other people.
또 다음 치기. 또 꼬다. 뭐야 이건 또.
How can I get out of here? This makes me so sad.
마음 오른다.
If we can make it out of this, Chloe.
올해가 마음 오른다.
Damn. I'm stuck here unless I put out this fire first.
어떻게 꺼 이거? 오.
He's dead. Electrocuted. I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
야 빨리 와라 좀. 어떻게 해야 돼 이거?
Don't fail me, Fusebox.
나오세요 빨리.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
뭐 던질 거 없나 던질 거? 뭘 뭐 던지든 뭐 나오라 그랬는데. 어떻게 해야 돼 이거? 아씨.
Okay. I just need to switch on the electricity to activate the sprinkler.
저기요.
I want to help that fisherman, but he's in shock and he might not hear me.
아이씨. 아니 도와주고 싶은데. 근데 이거 어떡하지 이거?
This makes me so sad.
저거 어떻게 구해 저거? 아니 쟤 어떻게 말도 못 걸어 쟤한테 지금. 넘어가게. 네, 혼수 좀 해주세요. 혼수 좀. 이러고 들어가서 이게 돼 근데 이게? 이게 좀 말도 안 되지 않나 이거 좀.
Please.
Come on! You have to get out of here right now!
I need to breathe. I need air. I can't die in this room. I can't.
아 이렇게 되는구나 이렇게.
You should get out of here!
The whole town is dying.
Okay, I better hurry to the diner over there. I need Warren's photo.
오케이, 그 다음에 다이. 야 고래가 이렇게 많았어 지금.
Come on, Max! Stop that fire! Yes!
야 진짜 이거 씨. 여기 그 노숙자 할머니 있었는데 노숙자 할머니 어떻게 됐나? 헐 설마.
Oh, she's not here. I hope she's in a shelter. I never even asked her name.
다른 살았나 보다.
Evacuation. Once again, this is not a test. This is not a test. An E6 tornado warning has been issued for Arcadia Bay and surrounding.
Trust me, I'm trying to figure out how. I swear.
Counties. The emergency broadcast system is now in effect.
Max! Oh, Max. Oh, Jesus, I am so glad to see you, sweetie. Are you okay?
Yes. What about you guys?
2 Wales is barely standing now. I don't know if it's gonna make it through this tornado. Oh, poor Officer Barry and all those people out
know.
there. Okay, get your ass inside. I have to get back to this gentleman on the ground. Lauren has been gathering all the first aid.
It's not much, Joyce, but it's all we have.
You okay, Warren?
How the hell did I ignore all those warnings, Max? The snow? The eclipse?
There's nothing you could do about it, Warren.
I'm so stupid. Should have seen it coming.
So glad everybody is safe here. But I need that photo from Lauren to help Chloe.
Sorry. Okay, Max. Excuse me while I go help this other gentleman.
Frank, I'm so glad you're here. Are you okay?
What? Besides this tornado, the hole in my leg, not to mention the fact that I might die on the floor of a diner, and you're the last person I could see. You know what? I'm cool. Jesus. And I bet that thief Chloe and you didn't find Rachel, right?
Oh, Frank. I don't know how to say this, so I just will. Rachel is dead.
Fuck you, Max. No. No way. She left town. She's gone. How do you know, huh? How?
All of our clues led us to my professor, Mark Jefferson. He had this creepy photo torture chamber. And we found out he was using Nathan Prescott to drug and photograph Blackwell students.
Prescott? Fuck! Fuck, I knew it! I should never have hooked up with that sick punk. Pompidou hated him. Yeah, you saw Rachel.
Yes. I wish I didn't. I'm so sorry, Frank. Nathan wanted to impress Jefferson and he killed her.
How?
야, 그렇게 말하면 안 되지.
How did he kill her?
어떡하냐 이거. 과다복용하면 자기가 모르겠다.
He used some drug and gave her an overdose.
An overdose? The only way Nathan could have done that is if I sold it to him. I killed my lioness. No. What have I done? Where is this motherfucker Jefferson?
He's going to jail. He won't be hurting anybody anymore.
Rachel. Oh, God. She was the one good thing in my life, Max. I know she was too young. I expect her to leave me, just not how it happened. I would never have stopped her from going after her dreams.
I know. Neither would Chloe.
I knew Chloe and her were close. I was jealous, but now I see why Rachel dug her. And Chloe was man enough to ask me for help after all that shit we went through.
Chloe would appreciate that.
You know, the one time I met my dad, the bastard quoted the Bible and said he wanted to enter his house justified. In other words, to do the right thing. Me too. And maybe you're helping me get there, Max. Don't get me wrong, kid. I still think you're weird. But you're cool.
좀 풀린 거 들어도 좀.
I can't seem to escape the two. Come on, Max. Let's talk over here and give Frank some rest and space.
Joyce, how are you doing?
Just when I think I've already been through the ringer. Where's Chloe?
She's safe, Joyce. She just sent me a text before my phone died.
Oh, thank God. I was torturing myself before you showed up. Oh, God, if something happened to Chloe while I ended up stuck at this diner again.
I'm sorry about all this, Joyce.
Don't be, honey. It's not like you whipped up this tornado on your own.
내가 만든 것 같아요.
I mean, I'm also sorry about everything with David.
You don't have control over any of that. David is an adult, and he has a lot more age and experience under his belt. And if he doesn't always show it.
죄송합니다.
I'm sorry I caused so many problems with David and Chloe.
You did the right thing.
정치질만 하고.
David overstepped his bounds.
안 좋은 소리만 하고
I
진짜.
had a suspicion he was taking his private surveillance way too seriously. But he's sorry, and I wish he was here right now.
I just want our lives to be normal again.
With all the shit going on this week, I think you're right. And look at me, trying to keep my family together. And Max, did I make a mistake kicking David out?
조이스가 제일 그래도 좀 정상적인 것 같아 좀.
David saved my life from the storm. I saw how much he cares about Chloe, even if he couldn't show it. David needs you more than ever, and I can see why you love him.
I'm so happy David was there for you. He has a lot of weight on his back from the war, but he truly wants to help people. He even agreed to take a family counseling class. You know, after he and Chloe.
I'm sure that was a hard thing for him to do. It shows how much he truly cares about you and Chloe.
Nothing would make me happier than for David and Chloe to make peace, not war. I don't know what to do. I just want this storm to blow over forever. Maybe it's time we leave Arcadia Bay. If we can.
David is a real hero, Joyce. I know that all he wants to do is make you happy. I know he would do anything for you. And Chloe.
I know. And yes, he's not William, but that's okay. He's not supposed to be. You reminded me of when he came into my life. I was ready to give up. David's love gave me strength. He even told me I was his hero. And I can't give up loving him. I want him to come back home. Oh, I hope I get to tell him that soon. Come on, Joyce.
뽕삐도 귀여워.
At least Frank still has Pompidou at his side.
Jesus, this is not where I want to die.
No more music.
월은 어딨냐 월은. 때가 됐어 이제. 구상자?
I hate to say I'm glad to see you,
복귀도.
but I'm so glad to see you.
That's okay. The important thing is that you're safe. And I know you can take care of yourself after Nathan.
Should have done that a long time ago. But damn, Max. Can't believe you actually drove down here in the middle of a fucking E6 tornado. Just for one photograph? I mean, I know you didn't come for me.
Warren, I came for all of you. Just tell me you do have the photograph.
I just want...
Now shut up and listen.
Oh yeah. You're finally going to tell me what you never did in the parking lot.
I wish I would have. So I'm just going to tell you without any explanation. Trust me, okay?
I always do. You should probably tell me quick.
I had a vision in Jefferson's class of a tornado destroying Arcadia Bay. I went to the bathroom and saw my best friend Chloe get shot by Nathan Prescott. You with me so far?
Where else could I be? Go on.
Then I found out that I could rewind time. And long story short, Mark Jefferson is insane and dangerous.
Whoa. Is that all?
내가 폭풍 이런 거 아니지 솔직히. 근데 클루를 죽였다고 얘한테 말하는 것도. 아휴, 내가 나쁜 년입니다.
I think that the storm started, everything started when I found out I could rewind time.
왜 입이 안
There's
움직이지?
no way this is just a coincidence, right?
Max, not only the storm, but the eclipse, the birds, the whales, everything.
All because of me? How?
입이 안 움직여.
I'm not a real scientist, even though I play one at school, but this seems like pure cause and effect. Maybe chaos theory. What happened with Jefferson? Did he hurt you?
변태 사이코패스예요.
Nathan accidentally killed Rachel Amber trying to impress Jefferson. Nathan just needed mental help. Now he's dead. And Jefferson is done.
Jesus, Max. I want the whole story, but I guess we really are out of time.
but I can still change things. What do you think will happen?
For every action, there's a reaction. Whenever you reversed or alter time, maybe you caused a chain reaction.
카오스 이론이래.
Even in the
양자 막
environment.
양자 카오스. 자 이게 뭐라는 얘기예요? 그래.
Warren, I know this all sounds insane, but you're the only other person who I can count on now. I wish we had more time together. Do you believe me?
Max, of course I believe you. You're the most amazing person I've ever met. And I'm glad you trust me.
Always. I just wish I could trust my powers. I guess we'll never know if it's magic or science.
Even if it's from a wizard or a wormhole, you're part of something bigger. I don't believe in fate or destiny, but after this week, I realize I don't know shit.
That makes both of us, Warren.
I do know you're here for a reason. And I guess it's up to you to find out why. Max, I'm sorry you got stuck in this. I don't have a fucking clue what's going on. But I have total faith that you'll do the right thing when the time comes.
어른이 최고야, 어른이
I'm
최고.
so proud of you, Max. How could there be a more important moment in history? And I'm in the middle of it with you. So thank you for trusting me.
Thanks for being here. Always.
자, 돌아가자.
Max, do you think this is the end?
Hey, be careful out there.
키스해.
For luck.
우리
Just in case we don't get out of this,
첫날이다 이제.
I wanted to say,
I know, Warren.
of course you do.
I'm gonna make the right choices from now on. I swear.
That's why you're Super Max.
Please be okay, Chloe.
현우는 안 쓰냐고. 뽀로뽀로미. 왜 이렇게
I know. Pain's booty. Just one picture.
간다.
We got no time for this shit. Come on, Max. Chloe. Jesus, dude, what is up with you?
I'm just glad we're here together.
I guess you need to talk. No worries. It's all good.
I'm glad you're with me too. What's going on, Max? We have to find Nathan right now. He's gonna
Sorry, Warren.
Did to Rachel. Let's go now. Chloe, wait. Listen. I can walk and listen, okay?
기다려봐. 내 소리 아니야.
Stop and listen for once. Fine, Max. I'm listening.
Chloe, you can't go in that party. You're gonna die if you do.
You used your powers, right? And you fucked around with time and I died.
Not like that.
You're supposed to back me up. So there's no way that punk-ass bitch Nathan Prescott is taking me down.
You're right, he won't. Mark Jefferson killed you. And others.
Jefferson, the art teacher? That's bullshit. Nathan is the fucking serial killer. We saw the proof. Now, excuse me, I'm going to that party to make sure he never hurts anybody again. Are you coming?
Nathan is dead, and you're in danger.
That fucker is already dead? How do you know that?
Because I was there.
Will you please tell me exactly what happened? Please.
제퍼슨 죽였어.
Jefferson kidnapped Rachel and some other girls. He was also manipulating Nathan, and he killed him.
Then it's Jefferson's turn to die now. I understand why you don't want to do this, and I won't blame you for not coming with me.
아니 가지 말라고 그러니까.
Man, she just won't listen. I better rewind and do it.
Excuse me,
말 오지게 안 돼 진짜.
Chloe, you can't get revenge if you're dead.
It doesn't matter. I have to make Nathan pay for what he did to Rachel. And I know you've got my back.
Chloe! If I'm totally strong and honest, she'll listen.
Excuse me.
내 손 죽었어.
Nathan is dead. That fucker is already... Because...
Will you please...
Chloe... Jefferson drugged and kidnapped me. I was tied up in his bunker. You have no idea what hell I went through to get back here. But I couldn't let you die. You brought me back here, and I can't lose you again. I won't.
Max, I'm so sorry. I was the one who dragged you into all this shit. Nobody, especially you, should have to go through that. Now we have to stop Jefferson. With one bullet.
No, not this way. Chloe, I can't keep fixing everything if all I'm gonna do is just break it over and over again. I know how this is gonna turn out, and I'm afraid I'm fucking up all these alternate realities.
Wait, alternate realities? What do you mean, Max? What did you do?
뭘 알아야 되냐 이거. 아무것도 아닌 것 같고. 내가 망쳤어 아니면 꿈자 선택? 고민된다. 나 진짜 옳은 선택하고 싶어 진짜. 솔직하게 말하는 게 좋을까? 내가 망친 것 같아 지금.
I fucked up, Chloe. I wanted to make things right, but everything turned out wrong.
Max, what the hell are you talking about?
I was able to go back in time to the last day William was alive. I stopped him from leaving, but you ended up in a car crash instead.
You saw my dad again?
You were completely paralyzed. And you were in pain. You were slowly dying, and you asked me to end your life. But Chloe, there was no way I could do that. I had to return to this timeline to see you again. I had to.
God, Max. That must have been awful for you. I'm so sorry I had to ask you that.
It was worse for you. But I had no idea what would happen, and as usual, I messed everything up, and I never want to hurt you. Ever. You have to believe me.
Of course I do. Do you think I would even know how to handle that situation? Nobody would. The important thing is that we're together again.
You're right. That's why you should come with me, so we can stay together and stay alive.
I hear you, Max, but do you think we should let Jefferson get away with torture and murder?
Of course not. If we tell David, he'll believe us and he can actually stop him. Right?
I don't get it. Why do you trust him after you totally reamed him the other day? He's not even at our house anymore.
Chloe, David saved me from Jefferson. If he didn't track down the dark room, I'd be dead right now.
Max, I had no clue. I should have been the one to save you, but I'm so grateful David was there. So what's your plan?
We tell him everything, including that Victoria is in danger.
Okay. You've been through so much. I believe you, Max. After all, I'm still your faithful companion.
Yes, you are. So listen, in a few minutes, I won't know any of this happened. Nothing. We absolutely have to stay in your room and do nothing. Then we explain everything to David, and we finally let him do his job. You'll have to tell me exactly what I did and said just now. Just explain that I traveled through time using the photo.
Will you believe me?
I'll always believe you, Chloe.
다행이다. 잘 풀린 것 같아.
I see that the real Max is back. So, how was your time trip, dude?
Shut up. Oh, you're alive. You're alive. Oh, both of us. I did so much to bring you back, Chloe. It worked. It actually worked. You're with me again.
Looks like even fate doesn't want us apart. And I traveled through multiple realities just to save my ungrateful ass over and over, and I hope it was worth it. But I don't blame you for wanting me out of your life after all my drama.
Come on. I'm the official drama king and queen of Arcadia Bay this week. Just look at what my powers have caused in just a short time. I'm nobody.
You're Max fucking Caulfield, Time Warrior. Even if you weren't, you're kind and caring. Nobody could have a better best friend. Nobody. You didn't ask for any of this to happen, but it did. You need to accept how awesome you are.
Maybe I willed it subconsciously or something. I always wanted my life to be special, an adventure, but not without you. And it didn't happen until I moved back here. So, without you, my powers wouldn't even exist.
And for whatever scientific, mystical reason that we'll obviously never figure out, we were meant to be together at this exact moment in history. I have to think that Rachel was somewhere behind the scenes, fighting for justice.
I'd like to think that too. We all owe Rachel Amber. Now tell me everything that happened. You remember, right?
Well, we left the party and made sure Jefferson couldn't find us. For once, I was glad I lived in an actual fortress. Then the storm got hella crazy, and you said we would be safe at the lighthouse.
Chloe, look! The storm is getting bigger now. It's coming closer. I can't even believe this is real. This is happening because of me.
Stop it. Just stop beating yourself up, okay? We've both paid our dues already on it. God, look at that. Look at that monster. Who knows? This could be Rachel's revenge. Our revenge.
저거만.
The lighthouse is out of the way of the tornado. Come on.
Chloe.
I've got your back, Max.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Alfred Hitchcock famously called film little pieces of time.
I'm back in
About
class.
photography as he
What
liked
the
to
hell?
call it. These pieces of time can frame us in our glory.
I have to listen to this Jefferson lecture again.
To shadow.
This
From
might
color
be
to
hell.
chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer
Okay,
who perfectly
this is
captured the
messed
human
up.
condition in black and white?
Am I stuck in a time loop?
Anybody? Bueller?
Diane Arbus.
Be calm and don't freak out.
Why Arbus?
Yet.
Because of her images of hopeless faces. We feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right?
What's going on?
And frankly, it's bullshit.
Nobody even cares?
Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
왜 없어졌어?
Everybody's gone now. Have I totally fucked up time? This doesn't make sense. That's too creepy.
헐. 피자고 있어 여기 왜?
I'm sorry, Kate.
아이씨.
Not yet, you bastard.
다 엉망진창이야 지금.
That's awful.
야, 뭐 어떻게 된 거야 이거 지금 이거.
That's me? Are you kidding? This is definitely not for reals.
헐, 이게 다 지금 이건 그대로네. 어? 바뀌었어? 어?
I don't care if this is a dream or a nightmare. I'm taking this picture.
막 바뀌네? 등등? 박살.
Rachel didn't deserve any of this. I'm not going to take the bait. I'm not.
왜 다 바뀌었냐 이게 막. 문 열고 나가면 또 뭔가 이상할 것 같아 또.
I see you, Max Caulfield.
깜짝이야.
Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry. I just wanted to know if you'd like to spend the rest of your life in my darkroom. Your purity inspires me so much, and we could be so happy together. Who needs selfies when I can give you portraiture?
There's no way I'm saying that. No way.
뭘 골라야 돼 이거 지금. 아무것도 안 고를 선택지 없나 이거? I love you.
I've been dreaming of the day when you would finally tell me. I love you, Mr. Jefferson.
Call me Mark. We need to play catch up on all the time we've wasted, especially since there's nobody left in your life. I love you too, Max.
뭐가 어떻게 된 거지 지금?
This can't be real. I don't believe it. Rachel didn't deserve any of this.
기숙사네 기숙사. 내가 업보. 씨발 무섭다. 미안합니다. 미안합니다.
Hey, Kate. Max, how could you let me jump off a roof? You were the only person I trusted here, but you never really listened to me. Now I'm never going to heaven. Instead, you've stuck me in hell. Alone forever.
No! Kate, I was only trying to save you.
아니. 아, 무간지옥이다, 그쵸? 무간지옥 이거.
Well, why didn't you just tell me? How about I just give you the keys to my RV while I'm at it?
아, 어차피 만든 방이 아니면 다 못 들어가나 보네 이게. 아, 케이트 마시 맥스 빅토 제이스. 오케이. 케이트 방 아니고 맥스 방일 것 같긴 한데 혹시 모르니까 빅토리 방까지 좀 들어볼게요. 빅토리아 방. 저 왼쪽 맨 끝에 방. 그 다음에 여기 맥스 방으로 들어갈게요. 방을 없고요.
This hall never ends. I better find something.
내 방이지 뭐. 뭐지? 어? 218호. 가 누구 방이었지? 데이나? 데이나는 그렇게 큰 그게 없을 텐데. 아이씨 뭐야? 어? 아, 무섭다 야 이거.
Rachel Amber. She was my angel. After my dad died and you moved, I felt abandoned. Rachel saved my life. So Rachel took my place. I'm glad she was there for you. 6 months ago, she just left Arcadia. Without a word. Without me. How do you know she disappeared? Maybe she wanted to start a totally new life. Unlike you, she would have told me, okay? Something happened to her. Before Rachel left, she said she met somebody who changed her life. Then poof.
어디야?
That's Rachel's bracelet. Why the fuck are you wearing her bracelet?
Calm yourself, alright? It was a gift.
Do you think that Rachel and I would have been friends?
여긴가?
You're not that different. She has a great eye for images and art.
아니고요.
Plus, she's a smartass like you. We would all be hella best friends
여기서 들리는
forever.
것 같은데 여기 가서 지금 소리가.
I miss Rachel too. But think about yourself, Max. Principal Wells told me about what you said happened to them.
빅토리아.
Sounds like you totally crushed on Rachel. You would have too.
아 어디야?
Smart, sexy, and sassy. Like me, right?
오. 빅토리아 됐네.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie held black one.
빅토리아 방이 여기. 오 깜짝이야 뭐야.
This one is for Samuel.
개 놀랐네 진짜. 미친 다람쥐들이 존나 크네. 여기 뭐가 있나? 내 방으로.
يشبه وحيس فيها بيرفع نفس خمسة ويرد المقلوب على نفسنا إيبرو تبنا يريح سنو ميرو بينا إلو Ja, ich dachte, sie was richtig, ja, ich nicht auf was ich.
실종자 포스터.
I hope the media was a walk early. Snash,
Op het verder ideaal. Roop zo weer.
Apple, and be a box. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm that's neat. See it over when you're here. Oh, but I'm going to Seal, no.
Oh, it must not be my help.
무서워.
Don't try to hide, Max! Get over here! Let me capture you!
Jefferson is coming after me again.
You
No.
used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die. Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room.
어디로 가야 돼?
What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be
Maybe
your...
I'll be safe in the lighthouse. Maybe I'll wake up.
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much...
Hey, Max.
I realize now you'll never be an artist. Much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
아니네 여기가.
Look into the lens, Max. Turn right. Now left. Show me the love and the hate.
닥쳐 미친놈아. 개소리 하고 있어 이씨.
Oh, Max!
Max.
아 노래 노래 진짜.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you. Max! You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Principal Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max Caulfield. Wait, Max. The mic on Max Caulfield. Attention. I regret to announce that one...
왜 나한테만 그래? 왜? 내가
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play. Hey, babe, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape, babe, babe.
How can I tell Max's parents that she's a nosy little bitch?
You dig my wheels, Max? Get in the car. I'll take you for a ride. Get in the
I
car.
knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of Max.
Do you have a...
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
Excuse me, Max.
아 진짜 이거.
Max.
아니 잠깐만요.
And you can't stop right now.
아니.
My service record.
It's a loose. Stop, Max.
Come on, Max. Just admit that you're jealous of my service record.
Is a loser.
Admit it!
I knew I should have given that scholarship to Victoria instead of
근데
Max.
저긴데.
And over and over.
You can't escape my surveillance, Missy.
절로 가야 돼.
Max.
아니 잠깐만요. 아니.
Shit! I need to rewind and do something fast.
이거 어떡하냐? 이거 조심 같은데 이거.
I have to rewind now. Shit. This is as far back as I can rewind. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
이거 어떡하냐 이거.
Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
실화냐 이거.
I can't stretch time anymore. Max, don't fuck around. Rewind.
안 돌아가죠. 씨발 다시 해야 돼 여기.
Don't try to hide, Max. Get over here. Let me capture you.
야 이거 무서운 게임이네 이거.
Jefferson is coming after me again.
Max.
No.
You used to be so pure, so innocent. Now, you have to die.
꺼져.
Please understand, Max. The only... Oh, Max! Max! Oh, Max! Please understand, Max. The only place I can be myself is in the dark room. What happened to your spark, Max? I thought I could be your professor for life.
다시 해야 돼. 차분차분히.
I realize now you'll never be an artist, much less a photographer. Come here, Max. Class is dismissed. I
miss those days when you looked at me in class with those wide eyes. I want to be your professor again. I can teach you so much.
Good evening, Blackwell. This is Percival Wells, and I'm here to drop the mic on Max
차분차분히.
Hello, Max.
아니.
Attention. I regret to announce that one of your fellow classmates, Maxine Caulfield, has died under tragic...
Max, where are you? Max, come out to play. Come out to play.
Come out to play.
Hey, babe. Who wants to go ape? Go ape.
Max?
아니.
Go ape, babe.
And they're hungry. And cheat your friends out of life.
Went through my file.
The only way. Hey! The only way you'll ever get into the Vortex Club is if I donate.
Excuse me, Max.
Max!
Bony ass over here. I'm gonna cut you open, freak. Those were my beans, Max. Those were my fucking beans.
Max, come back in the dark room. I know you're dying.
You are at the top of my shit list now, Max.
Oh no. Bottles. This might be hell.
Max! Cruel Amber. Just like her last.
Max. Me and Rachel are floating down here in the sewer. Come on down.
개 무서운 소리 하고 있네 저거 진짜.
If only you could have seen Rachel, my blood-spattered angel. Since Kate isn't around anymore, I need a volunteer for the...
Well, these ones aren't too hard to find.
Gold, genius.
Nobody ever helped me, Max. Especially
Rachel's dead. It's time for you.
When did I get bad bottle karma?
레알 진짜.
Max.
Is there one more left?
Like Rachel. Want some drugs?
Please let that be the last one.
Psst. Max.
I need proof that bottles were out to get me, just in case.
뭐야 다 깨졌네. 병들을 다시 넣을 수 있나 그러면 여기? 없고요. 눈이 오고 이제 또 이제 메이드 인 타이완 타이완 넘버원.
Don't you dare question the chef.
Right, like you're the real cook here?
I am when your mom is away.
I'll let her know that.
타이완 넘버원. 어떻게 된 거야 이제 또 람지 썬더 옆에 있고
Hello? Hey, honey. Just making a fabulous breakfast with Chloe and Max. We're all going to work at the Two Whales. What? Oh, I didn't know you had to get groceries. Of course I'll come pick you up. Now I'll have an excuse to get a mocha. Be there shortly. Love you. Excuse me, ladies. I have to go rescue yonder queen at the Save Mart. She don't have many bags of delicious grub for us to feast upon. You'll be grateful for that someday. Shit, where are my keys?
That's $1 for the swear jar.
You mean your college fund? Keys, please.
오 뭐야 깜짝이야. 씨.
Shit, where are those keys?
Another $1 for the swear jar.
You're bankrupting me. Aha! You can't hide from me forever. Now lock up after I leave. Play nice. Try not to destroy too much of the house. And no Chloe and Max.
아 왜 이래. 내가 뭐 어쨌다고 진짜. 다람쥐는 한 사물 핸드폰 있는데. 아니 나 미국 가 싫어. 포비도 씨. 내가 언제 괴롭혔다 그래. 맥스 난 네가 다른 평행宇宙에서 휠체어에 버렸던 너의 오랜 친구 클로이야. 네가 새로운 인생으로 버렸을 때 내가 고맙단 말 했던가. 넌 내 요청을 무시했을 뿐만 아니라 다른 사실로 뛰어들어왔지. 야 이거 멘탈 공격 오지네 이거.
Wine tasting session.
Dad.
How long will this nightmare go on?
I think you'd be perfect for my new photo series on retro grunge. You have the same qualities that I loved in Rachel Amber, but not Max.
Max is a fucking child.
Oh, Christ, I know. And she never shuts up, does she?
I'm so over her hipster bullshit.
I think everyone at Blackwell is over Max.
신종 고문이냐 이거.
Let's prove it.
Holy shit, Warren. Max is trying to play us both.
Guess she's not as innocent as she acts.
Not when she's trying to hook up with both of us.
I only want to go ape with you, Chloe. Come here.
God damn, you're a sexy bitch. Why hang out with Max, huh?
Boredom. Plus, she's like my personal puppet.
I hear that. Do you want a party? I got a drugstore in my room.
Oh shit. Look at Max spying on us. Take a fucking picture, bitch. Or take a selfie. See, this is how you bust a move, Max. No mosh pit for you, Shaka Bra. Damn, Victoria. You're a real woman. Not a little girl like Max.
I fucking love your tats, Chloe. You're so hot. I can't believe it took us so long to hook up.
Why did you get rewind powers?
제발.
You don't even know how to use them. Rachel's dead and you're still alive. Life is so not fair. I wish you would have never come back to Arcadia Bay. You're the real storm.
멘탈 공격도 했어 진짜. 아. 뭐 되는 거야 이제. 그냥 똥 싸고 끝내고 싶다 그냥. 뭐야 갑자기 이거?
Great. Numbers are all over the place. How will I find the right code?
뭐야? 무서워. 어차피 틀리겠지? 6, 9, 7, 4 몰라 씨발. 어차피 틀릴 거잖아. 삼, 9, 8 39 39 20 뭐지? 삼, 9, 2, 7 거울?
Why doesn't the mirror reflect any of the numbers?
칠, 4, 0, 4 아닌데? 차분히 거울. (0311) 뭔 뜻이지 0311이?
Don't kill us, Max!
I guess I'll never dance again, Max.
Right when I was about to start a new life in California.
다시 들어가고 싶어요. 다시 들어가고 싶어요. 무서워 여기.
Look, I know things were bad between us, but that doesn't mean I deserve to die.
I can't believe you kissed me. Now you're going to kill me?
So this is how Max gets her
Please
revenge.
save us. I always thought of you like a daughter.
So this
And
is
now you're
how
gonna
Max
take
gets
me
her
away
revenge
from my family.
It's okay if I'm gone.
Why would you do
I've
that?
paid my dues.
I know I haven't been
Time
the
to pay
best
yours.
principal
Husband and
to
new
you,
baby?
but
We'll have to
you've
go
been a
without me.
great everyday hero for us.
Max,
Don't let the
I hope you can
squirrels
live
die.
with yourself after this.
I thought
Please,
you were
Max,
one of the
don't
few
kill
people.
Who are you? Holy shit, are you serial? I'm you, dumbass. Or I'm one of many Maxes you've left behind. Can you get me out of here? Oh, so you want help? Thought you could control everybody and everything, huh? Twist time around your fingers?
내가 나 좋으려고 한 것도 아니고.
I tried to help. I only wanted to do the right thing. No, you only wanted to be popular. And once you got these amazing powers, your big plan was to trick people into thinking you give a rat's ass.
맞아.
That's true. I wasted my power on trying to be friends with everybody. About time you admitted that. But it's way too late after everything you've done. But I still have great friends. And my power helped some. Please, stop playing innocent. You're a goddamn hypocrite. You've left a trail of death and suffering behind you. That was not my fault, you son of a bitch. Don't you dare talk about our mom that way. What about the crap that was your fault? Wait, let me guess. You fucked up time and space for your precious punk Chloe? You think she's worth all that?
다들 그렇지 뭐.
We all are. This isn't about Chloe. Or even me anymore. Gosh, you're so selfless now, Mahatma Max. It's too bad you pissed your power away on high school drama. Chloe does a better job of guilt-tripping me than you do. Because you let her bully you. It's called Stockholm Syndrome. But you didn't do that homework, so you'll have to learn the hard way. Like Rachel. Just shut up. You're not scaring me anymore. I'd be more worried about Chloe killing us than Jefferson. Max, do you really think she's our friend? That she respects us in any way? Man, you are so stupid. I'm embarrassed to have the same name. And someday Chloe will destroy... Oh hell, speak of the devil.
제 뺨 좀 후려주세요.
Dude, do not even fuck with her head. She knows what we went through together this week, and you don't. There's no way you can break up our team. This is reality. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield.
I am seriously glad to see you.
Welcome home, Max. Fasten your seatbelt. I know it was your birthday last month. This was my real father's camera. I want you to have it.
Yes, of course it's cool. Thank you. This camera is so sweet.
Now that we got that mushy shit out of the way, I feel like stage diving. Let's thrash this place. Yep, I'm fucking insane in the brain. Let's dance! Shake that butt. This song fucking rules. Can't dance, hippie? Come on. Rock out, girl! Yo, turn it off! Turn it off! You need to hide now. My stepdad will kill me if he finds you here.
지금 하나씩 기억드리고.
You were here today, Max. You saved me. I'm still tripping on that. Seeing you after all these years feels like...
Destiny?
If this is destiny, I hope we can find Rachel. I miss her, Max. Let's talk about your superpower. Epic! I pledge allegiance to Max and the power for which she stands. You can rewind time, Max. That's fucking it. Welcome to American Rust, my home away from hell.
Raw and rough. It suits you.
Max, do you know how awesome this is? I get my best friend back, and she's also super... You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero, I'll be your faithful chauffeur and companion.
My powers might not last, Chloe.
That's okay. We will. Forever.
어떻게 된 거야 이제? 다시 돌아가야 되나?
Welcome to American Rust. You saved me again. Crazy. Now we're totally bonded for life. Since you're the mysterious superhero,
I'm so glad you're my partner in crime.
As long as you're my partner in time. I might get on the other side of that door before you, Lupin. Max, you better come check out these files.
It's not a drawing. Look. Rachel in the dark room. Rachel in the dark room. Over and over. That's it. No, you are not taking the cozy chair. Cowabunga!
Why, look, an otter in my water.
Let's call it a draw. I'm gonna freeze my
과거를
ass
하나하나
off when I
짚고
get
지금
out.
가는 거네 보니까.
You look cute with your hair soaked in chemicals.
Hide!
Hi, photobomb!
Photo hog. It feels like a different world from yesterday.
I double dare you. Kiss me now. Damn, you're hardcore, Max. Now I can text Warren and tell him he doesn't stand a chance. Unless he's into girl-on-girl action. Oh, we could cruise everywhere in this bad boy. Can you see us heading down the coast of Big Sur and beyond? I know. Just daydreaming.
Not until I see it first. You know the rules, Dad.
야 이렇게 보니까 진짜.
Dude, I am so lucky that my father is cool. Max, you are being so fucking strange.
많은 거 바꿔놨구나 진짜.
Weird hanging out with you again.
죄송합니다.
I know.
잘못했어요.
I'm glad we are, though.
Look, the worst thing you can do is treat me like a baby.
죄송합니다 클로이님.
I still want to laugh and talk shit with my best friend. Whoa, awesome picture. We look so badass in our pirate gear.
We should have taken over Arcadia Bay when we had the chance. Chloe, you're back. I'm so glad Kate wasn't the first. All those binders are filled with other victims.
Rachel! Oh, Rachel, no, please not her!
Chloe.
Rachel, what?
Come on, Max, we're almost there.
Please wake up!
Max, come on now. Don't worry. We'll be okay. Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this.
아닐 거야.
I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. And all I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing.
너무 자책하지 마. 안 돼.
Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
그렇지 진짜.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to
Fuck that. No way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You proved that over and over again. Even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
내가 지금까지 뭐 때문에 이 고생을 했는데 지금 클로이를 구해야지.
Max,
찢어.
it's time.
찢으라.
Not anymore.
Max, I'll always be with you. Forever.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember, we've been migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard. Through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform and live together. Live together.
이걸 다시 복구하면 되는데 클로이는 재밌었습니다. 라이프 이즈 스트레인지. 참 선택하는 것 따라서 다양한 결과를 볼 수가 있었을 것 같은데, 아, 난 모르겠어. 근데 지금도 이게 맞는 선택인지. 그냥 맞는 선택을 바라야 되는 거지 뭐. 그냥 분명히 그런 대화에 따라 가지고 되게 선택지가 많이 나눴을 거야 분명히. 그러게. 다른 엔딩 보는 것도 의미겠네. 한번 엔딩만 좀 다시 볼까? 아, 난 다 남들하고 다른 것 같아 나는. '이거 부상 입지 않는 것도 있네 이거. 제퍼슨 죽일 수도 있구나. 트럭 운사가 있었어? 알리사 어부. 아 진짜? 나 이거 어부인 줄 알았는데 이거. 엔딩만 좀 다시 한번 볼까? 엔딩만? 이건가? 수신 모드인가 이거? 뭘로 해야 되지? 이건가? 수신 모드면 수신 모드.
Max! Max, can you hear me? Please say something.
Chloe? I must have passed out.
Oh, thank God. Don't you ever do that again, okay?
I swear. But that nightmare was so real. It was so horrible. This is my storm. I caused this. I caused all of this. I changed fate and destiny so much that I actually did alter the course of everything. All I really created was just death and destruction.
Fuck all that, okay? You were given a power. You didn't ask for it. And you saved me. Which had to happen. All of this did. Except for what happened to Rachel. But without your power, we wouldn't have found her. Okay, so you're not the goddamn Time Master, but you're Maxine Caulfield. And you're amazing. Max. This is the only way.
I feel like I took the shot 1,000 years ago.
You could use that photo to change everything right back to when you took that picture. All that would take is for me to...
Fuck that! No, no way. You are my #1 priority now. You are all that matters to me.
I know. You prove that over and over again, even though I don't deserve it. I'm so selfish. Not like my mom. Look what she had to give up and live through. And she did. She deserves so much more than to be killed by a storm in a fucking diner. Even my stepfather deserves her alive. There's so many more people in Arcadia Bay who should live. Way more than me.
Don't say that. I won't trade you.
You're not trading me. Maybe you've just been delaying my real destiny. Look at how many times I've almost died or actually died around you. Look at what's happened in Arcadia Bay ever since you first saved me. I know I've been selfish, but for once, I think I should accept my fate. Our fate, Chloe. Max, you finally came back to me this week, and you did nothing but show me your love and friendship. You made me smile and laugh like I haven't done in years. Wherever I end up after this, in whatever reality, all those moments between us were real, and they'll always be ours. No matter what you choose, I know you'll make the right decision.
Chloe, I can't make this choice.
No, Max. You're the only one who can.
뭐야?
Max.
아, 잘못 눌렀어, 씨.
Sunshine for everyone, but as far as I can remember.
자, 클로이를 생각하는 엔딩은 여러분도 한번 해보시는 게 어떨까요?
Migratory animals living under changing weather. Someday we will foresee obstacles through the blizzard, through the blizzard. Today we will sell our uniform, live together, live together.
재밌었습니다. 라이프 스트레인지였어요.